These are the days I wake up and I think, no, just, that's better. Good morning into everyone. My phone is now basically going to be the camera for right now because my camera, that's what I was going to say, the battery died on that. So I'm trying this camera for the first time on my phone. And I will say, honestly, it is quite weird to see everything on widescreen covering the entirety of the screen. Oh, wow, that is a lot. I'm stretching my arms out. Ah! Okay, that's weird looking at the feedback. I literally woke up like an hour ago because my alarm is like, hey, it's 9 o'clock, wake the fuck up. So I didn't press snooze as much this time, so that's a good thing. Trying to sort out a couple of things. Second cup of coffee before I have to get ready for work in about 2 hours. I'm doing another 1:45, 9:45 closing manager shift. And then tomorrow they put me down for like 4 till 9:45. So I'm still doing a closer. It's just hours are different now. I'm coming in the evening for only just 5 hours, which kind of weird, you know? Because fair enough, it's manager hours, but at the same time, it's like they're kind of cutting back. So maybe that's why. Keep going to get a sip of coffee. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot there's this and this. It's like, just drink your fucking coffee, Jamie. But like I said yesterday, I sat down with my boss, and because I had a toothache that was killing yesterday, it was giving me a headache, to which made me think I should really go see a dentist again to get the rest of the wisdom teeth pulled and maybe a few other teeth as well yanked out because they are fucked up. Unfortunately, you know, insurance, COVID, and everything, and I didn't think I had any benefits. So I asked my boss, hey, do me a favor, boss. Do me a favor, boss. Do me a favor, dude. I didn't say do this. Listen, curious question. Benefits. Do we get dental? And bless his cotton socks, his eyes lit up and he's like, yes, we do. We actually get all these benefits. Come in the office. Come in the office. Let's get you signed up. And he showed me everything that was going on, you know, for me to enroll and sign up on for benefits. So I'm good on medical, visual, and dental. And saying, well, yeah, you got all this. And I was thinking, again, I was like, oh my God, this is going to cost me a lot of money, isn't it? And he said, no, this is how much you're paying for all of this right now. And I looked and I thought, that is dirt cheap. And that's coming out of my paycheck each week. And he goes, yeah, that much is coming out of your paycheck. So you're barely missing anything. And you're just getting, for that much, this is what you're getting straight away once it takes effect on February. And I'm like, holy shit, that's ridiculous. So one of them being, I think, for dental. All right, fair enough, for dental. For just like $6 from my paycheck each week, I get like an annual allowance of, I think, near $900. I also get these other benefits as well to say they will cover for this, 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 and this. I'm just like, okay, that's stupid. That's ridiculous. So I did that. And I thought, you know what? Be on the safe side. And even Chris recommended to say, get these as well because it's a little bit more of your paycheck, but not that much in the long run. But at the same time, it's best to be over prepared than not prepared whatsoever. So that was like the most adult thing I ever did in my workplace was benefits and insurance. Right? So that was a fun one right there. That's just me as an adult. The thing being as well is that when I was doing the closing shift, I was quickly checking my Twitter and I saw this video just pop up online from the UK in which really irked my gears. It's another one of them Karens, to which, as always, they think that they are above the law and that a piece of paper is going to keep them immune from basically everything that's going on within the world and within the pandemic and such. And long story short is it was a video of a woman shoving a piece of paper to the police's face saying, "This is a piece of paper. This is a printout from the government telling you that it is against the law that for employees, that for workers, and even for managers to ask on what my medical condition, my disability is, for not wearing a mask or anything like that, and they ask that I should be wearing a mask, and I refuse to wear a mask because of my medical condition." And that's something I want to point out right now as a manager, is that yes, she is in the right to basically say that against the law, we cannot ask a customer their medical condition or their disability when it comes to stuff. If they turn around and say, "Oh, I can't wear a mask, I have a condition, or I have this and I have that," we can't question that and we can't do anything about it. But what we can do is offer the customers curbside pickup and online options to shop with us. That's one thing there. And I draw the line where it's basically, as always, when customers, again, think that they have the authority to think just because they have a piece of paper saying what the government says is that they are immune to any protocols that we have in play. Now, that either is in the UK or over here in the States. And they think by basically saying, "Well, this piece of paper says that I'm immune, I don't have to wear a mask or everything there." That's not going to make you look good. That's not going to make you better. That's not going to make you immune to it. That's just going to make you a total and a jackass. And it's just going to make you look more like a smug cow. And I will tell you this right now. If you think that the customers will show you respect then, they won't. Because it's a guaranteed fact, if you show any employees disrespect or give them hell, you are going to be the butt of the joke in the break rooms for years to come after you left. So any time in which it's, "I don't have to wear a mask," or "I don't need to do this because, I have a letter and stuff," it's guaranteed that in the break room, you are going to have yourself mocked with a stupid voice and put on with it, an act and everything, like I did there. "I have a letter. This is from the government. It says I don't have to wear a mask and you shouldn't tell me about my medical condition. I'm better than everyone else. I'm on my high horse looking down from you from my prosthetic nose, which I only paid $20 for, but the rest my sugar daddy paid for." Yeah, that sort of thing. And it's the honest truth. But the good thing is that majority of the customers that have come into the stores these days now, here in the States, have been a bit more respectful. They have learnt the rules. We've gone through this now for the last 10 months. I've seen it all. Well, I've nearly seen it all. I've yet to see someone come in riding a horse. I've almost seen it all. But when I see that in the UK, and I'm seeing now, I know it's another UK story hearing about another lockdown and how people are now getting fined for going long distance just to go to McDonald's. Just, there are lockdowns in place for a reason. There's a thing called a pandemic. Wales has been in lockdown so many times now, it makes my head fucking spin. It kind of makes me think now, is it worth going back to now to see if my keys still work, because they've changed the locks so many goddamn times. It is an absolute... It gives me a fucking migraine sometimes. But that's my morning so far. And only now that Adobe Premiere is now loading up. Wow. I can't wait for this new PC to come in, if it does. I know definitely one thing I also want to do as well in sometime in the week. I'm waiting for this to load up so I can start exporting on my 10th of January. I am so behind. I'm not far behind, that's a good thing, but I'm behind. But like I was saying, the one thing I wouldn't mind doing sometime in the week is not only do the video vlog on my thoughts with the whole rumors and speculations that we're going to be most probably getting a remake of Diamond and Pearl in Pokemon, but also as well, I kind of wanted to start doing, before I finish these vlogs now this year, before I pack it all in, is I want to do videos of thanks to friends, and also as well to people who have inspired me to basically get into doing these vlogs, and the people that have inspired me and motivated me into doing it. And I know that I've done it already. I talked about them in my Blogist video last year, but it's something in which I feel personally I want to do a video each of the people that have helped me keep going within my life, and to basically say thank you for being a part of my life, and thank you for being that motivation, that inspiration that had kept me going for the last 10 years. And I doubt I'm going to get response back from these particular people, but if I do, that's fucking great. If I don't, at least I got to say thank you. That's the good thing there. I feel so fucking comfortable today, and then I look outside, I see it's snowing, it's like, oh, this feels so nice. I don't want to go in today. Then I realize I gotta go in today. Fuck.
One of the things I don't like now is that because of my new phone, I have to transfer my data over, including as well Spotify as an app. But I totally forgot that sometimes that I have to re-download my music, which I thought I did last night when I got home from work, because it said, oh, it's downloading. But when I go to turn my phone on to play the music offline, it basically just says to me, no, and you're going to re-download the whole music again. All 400 odd music. I just want to listen to fucking music, come on. So another quiet night in work, which was decent. Whilst at the same time, another toothache and headache and just, oh. I'm just hoping that the benefits take place soon. I think they said beginning of February that they should be taking effect, and once they do, I'm gonna definitely look at seeing about going back to the dentist about my teeth. I think it's high time that I go and get the last two pulled of my wisdoms. Although most probably as well, wisdom and the molars. So I'll be getting the Joan Crawford buckle treatment. Taking the molars out, and the wisdom teeth apparently narrows the jawline. I know for a fact that I'm going to be needing dentures in my future, but right now, just gotta do what I gotta do for my face and my health. So that's fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and hopefully it'll be better than the rest. Until then, take it easy, guys. Nasta.